Global warming and climate change are growing global concerns. Added to this, food, water, and energy security are the other challenges that face rapidly developing country like India. Energy resources are crucial to development and progress, and eventually upliftment of the society. In spite of tremendous growth, the grid has not been able to reach many areas. The urgent need is for cleaner energy. Humana People to People India, along with USAID and TERI, joined hands to set up an innovative, environment-friendly solar energy initiative in the state of Uttar Pradesh in North India. Uttar Pradesh, the most densely populated state of India. Mostly farmers, 70% of its population lives in rural areas, and of these, 30% below the poverty line. Most of these remote and poor communities are unable to afford even lamps or any illumination after dusk.
Humana People to People India program is really an effort for USAID to reach out to rural, impoverished communities. Basically, we're going to be working with 100 communities targeting up to 30 to 35,000 people to extend clean renewable energy services at the village level, working with basically women's self-help groups as well as community members to make this a sustainable model.
USAID entered into a partnership with Humana People to People India with the objective that we wanted to promote renewable energy in those rural parts of Uttar Pradesh where even if the grid is there, the supply is very erratic. So we wanted to promote the use of solar lanterns through installation of solar charging stations. In fact, we were looking at the entire community development of that area where we were putting up solar charging stations, and therefore apart from the solar charging stations, we also took up programs for formation of self-help groups, their training and making them independent, financially viable, and also we promoted environment education of children and youth through a lot of environment education programs.
Assisted by the Government of India's survey and inputs from local communities, 100 villages with no grid or poor electric supply were selected for the implementation of the project. The 4 regions chosen by Humana were the remote and isolated districts. Villages suitable for implementation of the project were chosen from 4 districts. The project office was set up in Ujhani in Badaun district, Kasganj in Kanshiram Nagar district, Bangaranao in Unnao district, and Malwa in Hardoi district.
The objective of this project is to provide illumination based on clean energy to rural households in villages where either the electricity is coming in a very bad quality or totally absent, which is the case in 40 out of our 100 villages where we are implementing the project.
25 villages were identified in each district where solar lanterns would be made available along with 25 solar charging stations.
मेरे गांव की सबसे बड़ी समस्या थी भरपूर प्रकाश की, क्योंकि हम गांव में रहते हैं, हमारे पास लाइट का जो है वो उचित साधन नहीं है, या लाइट कभी आती है कभी चले जाती है, और ज़्यादातर हम केरोसिन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जिससे तो उससे हमें ये था कि इसकी रोशनी जो है वो अच्छी नहीं मिलती थी.
The target was to provide these rural households, till now totally cut off from the grid, with quality illumination based on solar energy. 30,000 people would benefit directly from this initiative. The first step was to put in place a working team drawn from the villages, creation of self-help groups. A project leader was elected for each project. 4 area leaders and 1 development instructor or trainee were the support team. Each area leader was responsible for implementation of all the project activities in 6 villages. The strength of the project's success lies in the collaborative effort at all levels. Harnessing the potential of a powerful and committed workforce was a crucial step. 300 women's self-help groups were formed. These self-help groups were designed to give women an opportunity to generate income and help improve their livelihood. 100 solar charging stations were installed. Self-help group members were trained by experts and taught how to run the stations. Environmental education programs in schools were conducted to sensitize local children and the youth. In addition to this, the area leader organized meetings with the women from the villages to discuss about the benefits of joining the SHG. The formation of these groups is simple and easy to run. Respected, trustworthy, and committed senior members help the selection of group and responsible office bearers. Once it's formed, the group chooses the leadership, a president, secretary, and treasurer. They decide the amount each member shall deposit to a common pool and write guidelines and general rules. A register book signed by all the members is maintained and open to all members. Regular meetings are held, one every month, to collect the monthly savings. At these meetings, the area leader also shares information on health, education and welfare. A woman entrepreneur is selected to run the solar charging station. She is trained to deal with minor faults and is also in charge of maintenance. The educated women who can maintain a register and have free time to devote for the welfare of the community are eligible candidates. They should also have their own house with a suitable place for installation of the solar panels. In just 3 months, the self-help group is able to have a substantial amount of savings. A bank account is created. The amount is the collective savings which is available to all members. Small loans for crops, animals, health treatment and education are available to the members. The bank supports the group by providing a common loan based on their savings and enabling them to start their own businesses.
महिलाओं का समूह मिनी बैंक की तरह काम करता है। आपस में लेन देन करते हैं, किसी को कोई ज़रूरत होती है, उसी कड़ी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए ये बैंकों से फाइनेंस प्राप्त करते हैं।
The modular solar power plant is user-friendly and easy to install. Funded by USAID and TERI in partnership with the campaign Lighting a Billion Lives, it consists of 7 solar panels with a total capacity of 350 watt peak. The solar panels are connected to 6 junction boxes. Each box has the capacity to simultaneously charge 10 solar lanterns. 60 lanterns can be charged at one time. The lanterns take about 5 to 6 hours to be fully charged and provides 5 to 6 hours of illumination. A 6-volt battery is also connected to the last solar panel. This is backup for charging an additional 10 LED lanterns if needed. The installation complete, the villagers are provided with an orientation and practical use workshop. The villagers can now rent a lantern for 2 rupees per day, use it through the night and return it to the solar charging station only next morning.
ये तैयारी के लिए हम इस लालटेन के लिए प्रयोग करते हैं। जैसे हम कोई चीज़ काट के लाते हैं, सब्जी वब्जी जो लाइट में नहीं हो पाता था वो लाइट के जरिए कर लेता हूँ।
मैं 2-3 साल से दुकान चला रहा हूँ। जब से मैं दिन छुट्टे ही बंद कर देता था, मगर अब जब से मैंने ये लालटेन आई है हमारे गांव में, जब से मैं 2-3 घंटे और ज़्यादा दुकान खोलता हूँ, इससे मेरी और दुकानदारी बढ़ती है।
केरोसिन जो हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं उसमें गैस निकलती है जो हमारे वायुमंडल को दूषित करती है, मगर इसके इस्तेमाल से ऐसे कोई गैस नहीं निकलती, कोई हानि नहीं है। एक तो हम वायुमंडल जो है वो दूषित होने से बचा रहे हैं। दूसरी बात ये कि इसकी जो लाइट है वो केरोसिन की लाइट से कहीं ज़्यादा अच्छी है।
The money from the rent goes to the women entrepreneur to help the family income, and a percentage of the total is deposited in a bank account for emergencies or maintenance of the solar charging station. Today, since 9 months the project started, there are over 300 self-help groups that have been formed. More than 3,000 women joined SHG groups. Almost 5 lakh rupees saved for the SHG groups. More than 250 SHG bank accounts were opened, and SHG joined hands in partnership with NABARD. To improve sustainability, TERI has been providing trainings to selected villagers to fix and carry out necessary maintenance of the solar stations and lanterns. The project's environmental education program holds regular school sessions and tree plantation drives involving children, youth, and SHG members. This will help generate awareness and bring to light environmental concerns, especially in regard to global warming and climate change.
संस्था हुमाना से सर लोग आते हैं, हमें पर्यावरण के बारे में बताते हैं, उसके साथ खेल भी खिलवाते हैं, हमें वो बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
इसके द्वारा जो जागरूकता फैलाई जा रही है, यदि ये जागरूकता नहीं फैलाई जाएगी तो ये भविष्य में खतरनाक इसके परिणाम साबित होंगे।
The project reaches almost 35,000 people in 6,000 households. Over 10,000 children benefit from being able to study even after dusk. The solar lantern provides better illumination and a smoke-free indoor environment for women to do household chores. It provides opportunities for increased livelihood and ensuring a better quality of life.